I'm a few days late on this, and yes, I shaved, but here we are. New official trailer, not teaser trailer, of John Wick 4, and let's analyze the shit out of this.
Saying goodbye.
Lionsgate logo. Okay. John seeking God.
Oh,
You think your wife can hear you?
no.
Okay, Donnie M meeting with Johnny.
Saying hello.
Saying hello to his wife Helen, who passed in the very first one before he went berserk.
You think your wife can hear you?
No.
And why bother?
Donnie's got a bone to pick with John for some reason, and we don't know.
You're going to die.
It wouldn't surprise me if Donnie Yen was an ex of Helen, but I'm probably that's a stretch.
Maybe not.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend.
Okay, he's going to Japan. Hiroyuki Sanada, Scorpion.
No idea.
Sharon, there's a lot of characters showing up.
No management.
We've known each other.
Bill Skarsgård. I almost said Alex Skarsgård.
We were 9 or 10.
Who is this? The Marquis de Gramont. Into single combat.
Go back. Okay, we gotta. So many frames just passed by. We gotta look back.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're going to die.
Maybe not.
He's definitely not gonna die. There's too much money to be made in this franchise, and there's too much story to be told, either prequel or sequel, especially with the ballerina spinoff. Definitely one of the villains or the henchmen from Bill Skarsgård. Might be the French Continental, like I said before in the previous video.
Ideas.
Oh, are they wearing high table armor? Because it looks like it. It looks like, yeah, high table armor with the all the no coverings at all. Like they're all armored out. There's no openings in the armor.
No management. No ideas. No rules.
Yep, Japan Continental for sure. You're seeing all the short swords. I forget what the term for it is. You can see the French Continental French Continental and Japan Continental are gonna be going at it for some reason. We don't know yet, but that's gonna be interesting. We have Bill Skarsgård as the head of the French Continental, possibly, for sure, but that's just a guess. And there's the henchman from before. Insert the frame here.
No management.
We've known each other.
Okay, so this is somewhere, and this is another pivotal character. I can't tell who the actor is. I probably might have to look at the IMDb. But he has a past with either a wife or a sister or a sibling or something.
Who is this? The Marquis de...
Okay, so the thing that happened in part 3 is kind of bridge under the water now. I'm assuming between John and Winston.
Gramont. Who is this? The Marquis de Gramont.
Okay, it does look like the French Continental is definitely in play here.
Challenge him to single combat. Win or lose, it's a way out.
Okay, so that's our plot for this now. John Wick 4 is going to have to do with him going to the French Continental and doing a 1v1, and win or lose, he gets his freedom regardless, either in death or in life. And he, as part 3 put it, he was going to live for the memory of Helen. So now it's kind of interesting. Either way, he gets freedom, life or death. So continue. Ooh, okay, we got fight scene there. Let's listen to that line again. Up the audio a bit.
I don't sit at the table. Your family does.
Yes, I don't sit at the table, but your family does. So what does that mean? Was John Wick... I'm not too aware of what the prequel comics said, but now it looks like it's implying that John Wick's family is part of the High Table, and that he comes from like a royal line of High Table, possibly. So he's probably High Table royalty, and he just kind of opt out, because I feel like that does service to his character both good and bad. Because the good is it shows that he has ties to the high table, maybe bloodline related. But then the bad side is that it makes him being the average Joe in part 1 kind of ruined. Like, was he born with a silver spoon in his mouth and then he just rose up as an assassin in skill, or did he start from the bottom and worked his way up? So I guess that's still in question for the part 4, but we'll have to wait and see. Going to a church. Another character. Wait, that character looks familiar. Okay, I thought she was played by someone from Game of Thrones, but she looks like a tattoo artist. She's probably going to give him a new mark on his arm or something, because that's what it looks like here. He's probably going to get like a new tattoo to prove his... It's going to prove his loyalty to someone before he continues on his journey. So, that's for sure what's happening here. Yep, see right there. Okay, I spoke a little too early.
Man has to look
Lawrence Fishburne's back.
his best when it's time to get married. Or buried.
Man has to look his best when he's about to get married or buried. So, there's also that other theory I'm having where maybe it's not just a one-on-one duel. Maybe he wants... Maybe someone in the high table wants him to marry into their family or something for some reason. For business reasons. So, I don't know. Just a theory.
Look his best when it's time to get married.
Looking good in the suit, Keanu. Oh, there's Winston. I didn't even notice that.
Or buried.
I'm surprised they're helping him out now, because I thought they were banned from helping him, or else they lose their spot. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Going to need a gun.
I forget what gun that is, but it looks like the one he's used in part 2 with the custom porting. Driving doorless again, but now in Paris. Out in the sun. It's very Western-like. He's probably going to go in the Middle East for something.
If you win,
Oh, there's the French Continental. There's maybe Winston, Donnie Yen, Clancy Brown, and then Bill Skarsgård's there somewhere.
the table
Okay.
will honor its word. We'll have
The gamble. A gamble gone wrong, and it looks like there's going to be some dealings.
honor its word.
A gambling game or a poker game gone wrong. Okay, yes, a high stakes table game gone wrong with Gunslinger. Someone probably talked shit, and you can see there's John Wick and there's Donnie Yen there, so something definitely went down.
We'll have your freedom.
Running, okay.
Under the old laws, only one can survive.
Okay, so they're definitely gonna have a friendly duel, maybe like the 10 paces, 1, 2, 3, whatever, some shit like that. So, yeah, I think that should be interesting.
Under the old laws, only one can survive. Failure to meet at sunrise will result in execution.
Ooh, hold on, let's watch that again. That flip, I don't know what he flipped on the side, but it looks cool.
Result in execution.
Oh, that's some. Okay, that was nunchucks. All right, that's cool.
Last words, Winston?
Just have fun out there.
Okay, he's gonna be on a time mission again. So, oh wait, this is gonna be another pretty cool action sequence. So going up the stairs. Okay, now this is gonna be interesting from a lot of standpoints, from a filming perspective and from a choreography standpoint. Because I mean, if I'm looking at this scene now, if we remember that scene with John fighting Common and then falling down the stairs, I feel like that's gonna be this fight, but times 5. Like, you're gonna have a bunch of dudes probably falling off stairs, and that's gonna make some stunt performers day hella bad, even with the padding. No way back. There we go. See, they're already falling. One way out.
I want you to find your peace, but a good death
Oh, that's Hiroki Sanada talking.
only comes after a good life. But a good death. I want you to find your peace, but a good death.
Yeah, there it is. There's always that. There's that word that keeps appearing back in the trailer is saying death. So it's kind of implying that it might be the death of John Wick, but it could also be literal and metaphorical, so we'll wait and see.
Only comes after a good life.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good fight. Donnie Yen versus Hiroyuki. It's gonna be dope.
You and I.
Wait, is that a spoiler? Let's look at the frame, and if it's spoilery, then okay, no, he probably just murked a henchman, and now there's helicopters.
You and I left a good life behind a long time ago.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good fight too. Donnie versus Keanu is gonna be a good fight. I can't wait to see it. That's gonna be the highlight of John Wick 4 for sure. Seeing Donnie Yen fight Keanu is gonna be the biggest highlight for all action movie fans. I'm hyped for it. We got a little bit more of a story within this trailer, which I'm happy for, but I actually can't really wait to see what they do here, because they say they have possibilities to do 5. They're also doing spin-offs like Ballerina with Ana de Armas, but we'll just have to wait and see. Chapter 4 could definitely be the end-all be-all for John Wick's story and open up other avenues for other characters, but we'll just have to wait and see. I used to be kind of hesitant to watch the sequels because I was afraid they were going to milk it, but you know what? I don't care. I'm all for it. As long as it's still serviceable and they're not going into space like in Fast and Furious, I'm fine with it. Other than that, hope you enjoyed my kind of short breakdown and analysis of the trailer. Wasn't really much. It was just kind of going off the thoughts in my head of what's happening, because John Wick 4, one of the biggest action franchises out there right now, and it's one of the only things I can really talk about. I mean, there's Marvel stuff, there's DC stuff, but I'm like, that's kind of played out. Other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe. I almost said favorite. I guess people still favorite. Hit the bell so you don't miss a video, whatever. If you want to see my reviews and stuff, there's playlists for that. Patreon below and the link below. All that good stuff. Love you all. Thank you for taking time of your day to look at the video, and I will see you all later.